What is going on, guys? Quad MFT here, your new favorite commentator. Not new, but you've always had me in your heart as a real commentator and your favorite. Bringing you your favorite dual commentary series with my... What? Hello?
Oh, hey, are you recording in here? Oh, it's good
no.
to see you. Hello, son.
Okay. And 3, 2, 1, Pam. Yeah, that's not the best way to start off the gameplay. And you can tell in the beginning, I was lagging a little bit. Actually, I wasn't lagging. I was sending a text message.
Yeah, well, you know, it's hard when you're so popular. You got to keep your Twitter followers happy. You got to keep your Facebook people happy, and of course, the texting.
Yeah,
that comes first. Now, second to family. But hey, you're 1-1 now. That's good. It's not a bad start. It's like my kind of start.
Not the best gameplay, but it's entertaining because it is on the smallest map in the game, Dome.
Yeah. So, do you think this one's better than Nuketown? If you could only have Nuketown or Dome, what would you have?
The colors are so awesome on Nuketown. Yeah, that really makes it more attractive.
Man, there are those alleyways too that just feed
M60 flak
your kill
jacket,
feed.
scavenger.
So yeah, I do miss Nuketown. I got to go back to it. Play a little bit more.
Yeah, and what's up with No Dome 24/7?
Yeah, how come we don't get anything? I mean, it used to be that when at least when Xbox got maps, you know, we'd get something. We'd get Nuketown 24/7, and we'd at least run up our levels. But no, we get nothing.
Now
Xbox,
we just get like Yay, Infected, and Game Mode where it can bring down my kill to death ratio.
Yeah, and Xbox gives us gets maps and we get the fingers, man. I mean, we get nothing.
Yeah, what do we get? Like more than a month later?
No, okay. Well, are you ready for this one? I think Xbox is getting another map before we get any maps.
Yeah, on the 21st, they're getting Overwatch, a new awesome map that highly resembles High Rise, and I cannot wait to play it. But I get it probably in like 18 years or something like that.
Yeah, they should have told us when they sold us COD Elite that it was really only for Xbox.
Yeah,
it's
only
on.
for Xbox.
Yeah, I got nothing out of my COD Elite.
They're supposed to have 20 different what's it called? Like 20 different things, downloadable content, like Spec Ops missions, maps. I think about 12 maps and about 8 Spec Ops missions, which is a ripoff. It should be 20 maps.
Well, I'd settle for something.
Yeah,
I got nothing
now,
man. COD Elite. Okay, well, congratulations. You get Winter. Okay.
Yes.
And I think so. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with it. But, so these days, are you playing a lot of Infected, or do you care about the new game modes, or?
I've been kind of playing off Call of Duty. I need to play more, guys. I'm getting low on gameplays, but I'm getting back into it.
Come on, that was a triple.
Yeah.
I think the guy in Last Stand stopped you from getting that triple.
I know.
So, okay, so we went to the Super Bowl. I got a couple interesting things that happened at a normal Super Bowl party. We were over there. You were doing a lot of basketball, and I was doing a lot of watching football, including the
pretty big party
ads. Yeah. No, it was a fun party. Lots of people there, and but you guys were still running outside, running around doing the basketball thing. Mm-hmm. And apparently you ran into somebody who I don't know. I wouldn't say he's like Michael Jackson in any way, but so tell me what happened.
So there's this guy who's known for going around my city. He's not really known, but people always say, watch out for a white male in a white van. And so he immediately...
With no windows? That's comforting.
He immediately pulls up in a white car, and he's like, hey kids. I was out playing basketball with a couple of my friends.
You want some candy?
Yeah, he's like, hey kids, can you come help me? And he's like, and we're like, hold on. And then he's like, well, wait. And he talked to one of my friends asking what his
Did he ask you to look for loose change in his pocket?
And so he
Don't
was
do
like, he was like stuttering the whole time. It was really weird. He couldn't even get like one word out.
AC 130.
Yeah, he couldn't even get like a word out.
And he was driving a car.
Yeah, he was driving a car. He was like, hi, my name.
Wow.
My name is Larry.
He couldn't even talk.
And he wasn't stuttering, but he was like, hi, my name is Larry.
Yeah.
And it
sounded like Kenneth Kniff, but
Kenneth Kniff from Connecticut. And he was like, can you come over here and help me? And I was like, no, let me go get my buddy's mom.
And a gun.
Yeah, she was the one to hold the whole party. So I thought, why not go get her? And not my dad, because she's tougher than my dad.
I'm a better shot than she is.
You get no steady aim. And so I go and get her. He's like, wait, no, don't go get her. And I was like, I'm alright, I'm gonna go get her.
I got a puppy in my car.
Yeah. And so I went and got her, and and that was it. And then he ended up coming inside and then presenting the Super Bowl party with us.
Mom of the year, I guess, huh? Just invites the creepo inside.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, it was interesting. This was not in a bad neighborhood. This was just a normal, you know, suburbia type place. And earlier in the day, I was out front with you, and we ran into. I was walking in the front door, and here come these two girls, and they're in high heels, and it's probably 60 degrees outside, and they're in high heels, but they were with bathing suit bottoms and like midriff t-shirts. It's like their belly showing, and I'm walking up to the door, and the two guys that are with them that are kind of like steroid guys.
You can easily tell.
Yeah, well, they were shorter men, but they were quite bulky.
They looked uncomfortable.
Yeah, they looked like they were all swollen up with muscles and whatnot. So they said, hey, why don't you guys having a Super Bowl party? And I'm like, yeah. I said, why don't you come over at halftime? Let's do some dancing. And I'm like, we'll do some dancing with the girls in the bikinis and the heels. I'm like, I don't think so. And so as I walked in, I'm like, oh, well, here's the owner of the house. You guys are neighbors, so maybe you want to go see the girls dance at halftime. I mean, he didn't say bring your $1 bills, but
make it rain.
Yeah. And but no, I think they were looking for a little some tips.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was quite an interesting Super Bowl party, and that had nothing to do with the Super Bowl or the ads.
They're transvestites.
I hope
not.
No,
they're,
well, I don't care either way.
What's the word?
Transsexual?
No,
hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodites. There you go.
I hope not. So, anyway, I thought that tonight I might be able to tell. It's been on my mind a lot recently, and I didn't think that we should tell this story because it's the internet and anything can happen. But yeah, Caleb has convinced me that our 80-year-old lady neighbor does not listen to YouTube and will not find out about this story. So, with much trepidation, I'm going to tell you something that is going to even make you come on.
Second AC-130.
Jeez, you are tearing it up.
Or no, that could be the first. No, it's the second.
No, it's the second. It's the second. Wow. Did you shoot the helicopter with that? Didn't you just shoot down a spy plane with
an AC-130?
With an AC-130 and it blew you up at the same time? I didn't even know you could do that. So anyway, all right. So I'm trying not to tell the story that I'm very, very nervous about telling, but I'll go ahead. Okay. So just want to tell you, our neighbor, the 80-year-old lady, we'll just call her Margaret. She lives next door, and she collects bunnies. Not collects bunnies. She collects show bunnies. She raises show bunnies. Is the thing. And so in her backyard, she has those big floppy ears, big fluffy, big. I mean, she has lots of different.
Skinless.
Well, not skinless.
Oh, hairless.
No, not hairless. Well,
skinless.
I think those are only cats. But anyway, so she has a bunch of different bunnies. I don't know nothing about bunnies. But anyway, so every once in a while, our dog, we have an athletic dog. He'll hop over the fence and he'll go see the bunnies. And his mind is visiting them, but it really hurts. It scares the bunnies, and the lady's into showing the bunnies, and so the bunnies get nervous, and the skin is not right, and the hair doesn't stay on, and some of her bunnies were losing hair. So she told us she was going to call the SPCA and have her dog taken away or kenneled or something like that, because all the while she's trying to raise these show bunnies, but our dog's tormenting her bunny. And it's causing her to lose competition since she used to have great, showings in these bunnies. I guess they have a good bloodline, whatever that means. So anyway, one day our dog was in our backyard and he was holding a dead bunny. I don't know how he got it out of the cage or whatever, but all of a sudden he was in the yard and he had this bunny, and it was all, he obviously been playing with it, and it was all messed up and dirty, and so he. We said, oh man, she's going to definitely call the SPCA and get him put away. Well, so what we did was we washed the bunny and we dried the bunny, and we put the bunny back in the cage. And we're like, maybe she won't notice, maybe she'll get a heart attack, whatever. But at least we'll save our dog. He won't go to the pound. Who knows what happens after that? So anyway, we thought, well, this is perfect. A couple weeks went by, and we kind of got away with it, I guess, but. I was taking out the trash cans the other morning, and she says, hey, the weirdest thing. I said, yeah, what? She said, I had this bunny, it was really a prize bunny, and it died. And I buried it. And the weirdest thing is, it was like 3 or 4 days later, that he showed up back in the cage, and I had buried that thing in my backyard. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's really weird. So there you go. Now I've heard my confession.
Yeah. And thanks for watching, guys. I really do hope you enjoy. And in the next episode,
Don't tell my neighbor.
Yeah, we will reveal what happens after that, because there's more to the story. So, like if you enjoyed, and always, guys, remember, subscribe.